Hello students, today I will discuss the same poem with you, Rabbi Ben Ezra by Robert Browning, as I discussed yesterday. Yesterday I discussed the summary of the poem, stanza by summary of the poem, but today I will tell you the critical analysis of the poem. As you know that Rabbi Ben Ezra opens with the Rabbi addressing an unknown audience because it is a dramatic monologue. Rabbi addresses the unknown audience about the beauty of old age. He demands people to join him in the process of getting old and embracing the changes that old age is causing to their body and mind. He discusses. In order to explain his point in a better way, the Rabbi tells his audience that youth is certainly the most glorious age of the life as a human being. ये सब अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं कि यंग एज सबसे ज़्यादा ग्लोरियस, सबसे ज़्यादा स्प्लेंडेड, ब्यूटीफुल पीरियड होता है एक ह्यूमन बीइंग की ज़िंदगी में. However, he points out that no person has experiences of life when they are in their youth. लेकिन फिर भी कोई व्यक्ति यंग एज में सारे एक्सपीरियंसेस नहीं कर सकता. ओल्ड एज इज़ अ मिक्सचर. It is a mixed blessing. It is a mixture. It is a mixed blessing because even though it will take away the vitality and strength that one possesses as a youth, it will give a person more experience about life and they can use his experience to develop a better understanding of the world around them. वो बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ओल्ड एज में ही डेवलप की जा सकती है, यंग एज में नहीं. रबी बेन एज़रा कंटिन्यूज एंड सेज दैट ओल्ड एज इज़ अ गोल्डन पीरियड ऑफ वंस लाइफ. एक पैराडॉक्स है इस पोयम में. हालांकि सभी लोग समझते हैं कि यंग एज हमारा गोल्डन पीरियड है, बट रबी सेज कि इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट ओल्ड एज इज़ अ गोल्डन पीरियड ऑफ आवर life. It is because as people grow older, they understand the nature of God more accurately. This allows them to be closer to Him and accept the faults that they have in themselves. Old age में हम ये भी एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि हमारे अंदर क्या क्या दोष हैं, वो भी हम एक्सेप्ट करना सीख जाते हैं ओल्ड एज में. नेक्स्ट, he claims that young people have a spirit which helps them to have big dreams and aspirations. In order to make these dreams come true, young people become merciless towards everything and want to see the physical consequences of their actions immediately. On the contrary, when people grow older, they start to understand that the desire of the flesh are also a part of human needs and they are given to us by God. This realization helps people to embrace their faults and make better decisions in life. Towards the end, he concludes his observations by stating that all human beings are a part of a bigger whole, even though they are never able to see it as one. हम एक बड़े ब्रह्मांड का एक पार्ट हैं. ये हम ओल्ड एज में ही समझ पाते हैं. He says that as people mature in age, they start to develop a realization of this whole which brings them closer to God. और इस रियलाइजेशन के होते ही हम ईश्वर के ज़्यादा निकट आ जाते हैं. When a person is young, they have bigger dreams, but old age teaches people to be satisfied with what the world is offering and be grateful to God as everything we have is His gift to us. और हमें ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग आती है कि जो कुछ भी हमारे पास है वो ईश्वर का हमें एक गिफ्ट है। ये हमें अंडरस्टैंडिंग आती है ओल्ड एज में। This is one of the most read poems of Browning. Rabbi Ben Ezra is often celebrated for its philosophical ideas and complexity. The basic philosophy of the Rabbi is paradoxical, which he explains with the help of an evolution of the merits and demerits of young and old age. मेरिट्स भी बताता है रबी और डीमेरिट्स भी यंग और ओल्ड एज में। ऑन द वन हैंड ही क्लेम्स दैट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर अ स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ अ बिगर आइडिया। एक छोटा सा हम सूक्ष्म सा पार्ट है एक बड़े आइडिया का। एंड ह्यूमन लाइफ इज़ नथिंग बट ए स्मॉल स्टेप इन द जर्नी ऑफ द सोल। ह्यूमन लाइफ कुछ नहीं है, केवल एक स्मॉल स्टेप है, एक छोटा सा कदम है हमारी इस यात्रा की, हमारी इस आत्मा की यात्रा का। Contrary to this idea, he says that as people grow old, they become wiser and learn to accept the world as it is, which implies that human struggles are not of much consequence in the long run. Browning is seen struggling with a common philosophical issue in the poem, is youth better or old age? There is a question, क्या young age better है या old age better है? This is a very pertinent question raised by Rabbi in this poem. He claims that young people are energetic. वो बताता है, हमें क्लियर करता है कि young people energetic हैं and want to achieve everything as fast as they can. वो सब कुछ अचीव कर लेना चाहते हैं। However, when old people grow old, they gather learnings about the world and become more accepting of the things that surround them. लेकिन ओल्ड एज में हमें इतनी ज़्यादा मैच्योरिटी आ जाती है कि हम चीज़ों को वैसे ही एक्सेप्ट करते हैं जैसे कि वो हमारे आसपास हैं। बोथ ऑफ दीज आर इम्पॉर्टेंट इन देयर ओन वे, बट विच वन इज़ वर्थ मोर फॉर अ ह्यूमन बीइंग? लेकिन ह्यूमन बीइंग के लिए कौन सी ज़्यादा वैल्यूएबल है, यंग एज की ओल्ड एज? हाउएवर, he is not giving an ultimate resolution to this problem. लेकिन हमें कोई ऐसा resolution नहीं मिलता है इसमें। He claims that an old person has the maturity to embrace everything that they gain experience. They can treat happiness and sadness as equal emotions because both of them are a part of our identity as human beings. Old age teaches a man to be happy because old people have experienced unhappy times. ओल्ड एज हमें क्या सिखाती है? कि हमें प्रसन्न रहना चाहिए, क्योंकि ओल्ड पीपल ने बहुत ज़्यादा अनहैप्पी टाइम्स, बहुत ऐसे अनहैप्पी टाइम्स का एक्सपीरियंस किया हुआ है अपनी लाइफ में। तो ओल्ड एज हमें, ओल्ड पीपल, ओल्ड एज हमें ये सिखाती है कि हमें अनहैप्पी टाइम्स भी अपने जीवन में देखने पड़ते हैं। एज पीपल ग्रो ओल्ड, दे गेट क्लोजर टू डेथ एंड स्टार्ट टू अप्रिशिएट द वैल्यू ऑफ लाइफ। डेथ के ज़्यादा नज़दीक आ जाते हैं ओल्ड पीपल, और वो रियलिटी ऑफ लाइफ, दे कैन better understand the reality of life. However, when people are young, they want to achieve everything in order to be happy and are not patient or content with what life offers them. They are not satisfied. Young people are never satisfied what life is offering to them. Through the example of Rabbi Ben Ezra, Browning tells his readers that हैप्पीनेस एंड सैडनेस आर बियॉन्ड आवर कंट्रोल। हैप्पीनेस और सैडनेस हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं है। हाउएवर एक्सपीरियंस टीचेस अस टू बियर both of them, which is why people should join the rabbi in the process of getting old. Thank you very much.